Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great, or hope you had a great week. It's almost over. And welcome back to a new video on your daily update on Bitcoin. In general, I'm just mostly going to repeat myself. We have some big news again today, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the effects of that and what you need to know. Because that's going to make the market move. But if you look at Bitcoin right now, we're still consolidating. All right, you can see the EMAs right here are practically flat. Yesterday evening, we got a nice bullish move up to this level right here at 69,500, which was good. But you can also see, if you look at the momentum here, that was very short-lived. All right, we got a nice move, but then after we hit that resistance level, you can see about what is this? Almost $1 billion in positions were closed. Now that's not only long positions; it's also shorts being closed, whatever. But what that signals is that there isn't really much momentum for Bitcoin here, right? What you want to see is that this open interest either starts to rally up, so starts to it just needs a sustained direction. And whether that's bullish or bearish, I don't really care, but it does need to have a sustained direction. I would say it's mostly bearish right now, like we are in some sort of a downwards channel with the momentum. And that's also what you can see with Bitcoin, right? I mean, we are making lower highs here. Maybe we're being squeezed a little bit if you look at it like this. But overall, I think the lack of momentum here is more bearish than bullish. And there's also, in my opinion, still some sort of a magnet to this main support level we have between 66,600 and ultimately 65,500. It's a very big support level. So at this moment, it looks most likely that we'll just stay in this consolidation here between 69,500 and ultimately, even though we haven't hit that level, ultimately 65,500. Now, today, I do expect that we'll see some volatility. Most of the Fridays, or at least the Fridays in the last 2 weeks, have been relatively bullish. Here you can see some bullish momentum here until Sunday afternoon. And before that, the Friday was this, so also relatively bullish into a consolidation. In the weekend, Friday before that was bearish, so that's 2-1. And the Friday before that was also bullish. So a Friday in general, and that's also the truth, is usually bullish, especially after a relatively bearish week, all right? Because sure, Monday we had a bullish move, but since then, apart from a move yesterday, we've mostly been consolidating and losing momentum. So do I think we have a chance to turn bullish today? Yes. And I would even say, and I've been telling you that, I still think that after hitting this support level down here, I think a bullish reaction is still most likely, all right? So that we will find support, gain momentum, and it will start to rally back up to 70 and 71,000. So that is what I still think is most likely. However, what will influence the price as well today is the news we have. Because at the same point of time as the jobless claims, yesterday we have the core PCE price index and the PCE price index. That's sort of an inflation rate, all right? Relevant for the Federal Reserve, so therefore also relevant to us. It's mainly the PCE price index and the core PCE price index year on year that are important. And what we're looking for is lower than expected results. If that's true, then that's at least fundamentally that should be bullish for the markets. And that increases the chances that we'll have some sort of a bullish ending and some sort of a bullish weekend. I am not sure. Look, I cannot predict that it's going to have an effect on the markets. It might have, and you do have to keep your eyes on it. But I cannot predict that. So overall, I still think this is the most likely scenario, even with the news. But keep your eyes on that. I'll make sure to do some sort of a middle of the day market update once the news actually hits. So keep your eyes out for that. But for now, that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.